I think we're pretty special. We get a lot of rain here, which is why we're so green and beautiful. We are the king salmon capital of the world, so we're proud of that. Anywhere you go, you probably could see a nice bit of our culture and heritage. There's a lot to see, a lot to do, a lot to take in.
Creek Street is our old red light district. 23 brothels there on the creek at one time. You get to visit the old buildings that were part of the most famous creek in the world.
People should come to Saxman Native Village because it's not just a tour. We bring you into our home. Our guests see our culture being passed down from generation to generation, and this is how we live.
The Cultural Discovery is a wonderful, well-rounded tour. You'll be learning about the eagles that we have in the area, about the salmon runs. You'll be learning about the old totem poles that we're still preserving in our community to help bring back the culture, the history, the heritage of the natives in the area. It's all of these great things in one tour.
The Great Alaskan Lumberjack Show is a great place to come and check out the sport for the first time. We do 3 choppings, we have the speed climbing and the log rolling. It's the easiest thing to learn, the hardest thing to master. Can't stress how much fun it is for us out here. And, you know, having people clap and cheer for you at work, I mean, you can't beat that, can you?
This tour, Rainforest Island Adventure, you're really just here to appreciate and enjoy nature and see a part of the world that you've never seen before. We're going to board our 30-foot long Seahawks, see some eagle islands, bald eagle nests. The nature walk is a nice, calm boardwalk trail. When you take a corner and the sun's just hitting the trail just right, some people just stop and they freeze. It's just so indescribably beautiful here.
Rainforest Ropes and Zipline Park is a huge jungle gym. It's set at the beautiful Knutson Cove. It feels kind of like an Ewok village out here. One of the cool things is that you have to get across a challenge element to earn your zip line. You do a zip and then, oh, there's another zip line there, and then you get to the next one and it's like, well, what is this stuff I've got to do now? When people get back on the bus saying, I had a great time, this was awesome, it feels good.
Get to these small towns in Alaska. They're beautiful little towns, but to really see Alaska, you have to get out, either on a float plane or a boat. You've got to get back behind the hills and really see what's back there. Neats Bay. It's a beautiful bay. And at the end of the bay is a hatchery. And the hatchery is right on a bear viewing creek.
Bears aren't aggressive here. It's all about food, and the food for these bears are right in front of them. This is part of their ritual in the summers to put as much fat on for the winter hibernation, and they do it right here.
Misty Fjord's got its name for a very good reason. It rains an awful lot here, over 200 inches, and there's always this low-lying mist laying around, and so it just has that mysterious appearance to it.
I blow everybody away. We get out here, it's just like, they're like, oh my gosh, I just had no idea this was back here. It's amazing.
Wow, this is spectacular. And I see why they call it Misty.
It's unbelievable.
It's hard to say what just one of the most fascinating things about the Misty Fjords Monument is, because absolutely everything has a meaning out here. We go 55 miles out of town to this heavily protected area of wilderness, all the way out there to see Rudyard Bay and Punchbowl Cove. And this is where all the massive 3,000-foot vertical cliffs are. Most people expect to see beautiful scenery, but I think what they walk away with is just an overall sense of awe.
This particular tour is very representative of Alaska fishing, and it's not a cattle car type experience. It gives her a good way to fish up here. There's lots of elbow room. Everybody has their own poles. Everybody's taught to fish. We don't do it for you. Kind of stand on your own there once you've been shown how to do it. Lunch is prepared at a very remote wilderness site. It features the fish that you've caught. Very personal and very much in tune with the Alaska wilderness.